I'm student studying at TAFE Ultimo. My love of writing has been with me all my life. I guess it stemmed from profusely reading books since I was a small child. Our assignment one day was to go to Newtown and interview people for a story. My story is for the love of books.
It's Friday night and I've got a free space. Will I swipe left or swipe right? Maybe I'll get a book. Blind date with a book, what a great way to spend a Friday night. I don't have to worry about what I look like, I don't have to worry about whether he's going to pay or I'm going to pay. I can have a cheeky glass of wine, fall in love, and then say goodnight. What made you apply for a position here?
Well, I've always loved reading, and I've always sort of loved the idea of working in a bookshop as well. I guess it's a very romanticised idea of like, oh, working in a bookshop. And I sort of didn't have a job at that moment, so I was like, oh, I'll just email a bunch of bookshops in Sydney and see who gets back to me. And Elizabeth did pretty much, and I got the job.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what's that romantic idea about working in a bookshop? Tell me about that.
I don't know, I think it's because everyone and all sort of most people like to read, and sort of I guess it's that idea of having all the stories around you. And often with bookshops, when they're in films or TV, it's often like, I don't know, it's like a love story happens, or it's quite positive and like cheerful and everything. So yeah, I think it was that, but also just being around stories and that sort of thing.
I love taking notes and making notes in the books that I read. You can't do that on a Kindle.
Your books today, what did you buy?
I did. It's all science fiction.
Okay.
Now, the thing is, a year ago I had a fire in my house. Not everything went up, but a whole lot of science fiction books went up. So I'd been saving over the years. I used to read science fiction as a teenager, and then I left it, as I was saying, because there wasn't any character development. But when the books disappeared, I know what they are.
Yeah.
I started buying not just the science fiction, but other books that I'd lost in the fire. And they have a very good selection of science fiction here.
I'm a simple guy. I like books because I like looking at the pictures, because I actually get inspiration from the pictures, believe it or not.
Yeah. Excellent.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm here with Amy at the Newtown Women's Library. Amy, what is it that you love so much about reading physical books?
Physical books. Well, I think in today's modern era with our phones being kind of attached to our hands, that holding onto a book and having that time that's not with a screen is really, really important nowadays. And that's one of the main reasons at the moment that I love them. But I don't know, I love the smell of them and the artwork in front, and yeah, I think it's engaging with something that hundreds and thousands and millions of other people have engaged with for hundreds of years, so it's important. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Just getting to the good bit. I love reading books because it reminds me of going on holidays where I've got my book with me back in the 70s and the 80s, and I have such strong associations with being in a different place. Hi, I'm here with Martin at Modern Times Bookshop. Martin, how long have you been in this store?
I've been working here continuously for the last 20 years, and the business has been operating for about 40 years now.
Wow, and that's a family business?
Yep, it's a family business.
We find you in a bookshop. Obviously you like books, but what do you prefer, Kindles or books?
I think they're both good. I mean, you can store 1,000 books in a Kindle. Can't do it the other way around.
Sure. So what is it about a book that you like though?
I mean, I can browse through it. I can hold it in my hands. I think once they invent a Kindle that has 2 pages like this, that's a whole new thing.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for your time. How books are being sold, who's buying them, that kind of thing.
We've probably found that, and with the advent of the e-book and the Kindle, we've sort of noticed that there's been a real change in the kind of people who are buying the books. So a lot of older customers, say 35 plus, who already have a lot of books, have turned to e-books. And I've found that a lot of younger people haven't adopted it as much as I would have thought they had, and have actually been sort of more interested in authenticity and having something genuine, and they want to own a classic, so they don't want a classic on a Kindle, they want the actual hard
in their hands.
cover copy, and also a lot more gift giving. So books have become more of an art form. Cookbooks have evolved, so have gardening books to become sort of beautiful objects as well as practical.
So what, more illustrations, just the way they're designed?
More illustrations, more high-end design, better quality stock paper, higher production values, higher price points, but also appealing more to the gift buying market. Yeah, definitely.
Right. So what about your reading habits? Do you love reading?
I do. I'm a pretty voracious reader. I read pretty much every day.
Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, every night I've got, I'm literally surrounded. I'm besieged by books all around the bed. I trip over piles of them all at home, work, pretty much everywhere. In my car, there are about 8 books right now. But yeah, I try and read a pretty eclectic collection.
But I think people are realising that real books and everything are the way to go, and it's not just on my computer or on my laptop and everything. It's just they like that tactile nature of real books.
Is that what you found?
I think so. And also that there's a sentimentality to a book as well, and people can carry it around with them, that sort of thing.
So there's the sentimentality, that it's the tactile. Is there anything else about a physical book that you think people are really drawn to and are coming back to?
I'm not sure. I think for me particularly, I've tried the whole Kindle thing. I don't know what it is, I can't do it. I think it's more, and also it's a relaxation process as well, almost meditational, so you can pick it up, and it's sort of that process of sitting down with a physical book, flipping through the pages, being able to see how much you've read and how much you've got to go, and easily being able to jump back to stuff you've already read and that sort of thing. And Kindle does have positives, but at the same time, it's never the same really.
What percentage of book sales do you think people are buying for gifts? Because gifts are always such a great thing, and a book is, usually well received, right?
Definitely. I think, I don't know actually. It's a hard thing to sort of quantify really. There are a lot, particularly with us because we do have the blind dates. They make amazing gifts, and even over Christmas, we'll sell, sometimes 30 plus.
I love books because I can hold them in my hand and I can feel the adventure, the imagination. I go with the story